Hey everybody, this is the Mind Catcher, and I'm doing this video just to show you guys how I sanitize my concealers, well, my makeup for that matter. This is my 10 color palette, camouflage concealer palette from BH Cosmetics, and as you can see, it has been used. I used it over the weekend. It got very messy. As you can see, I had not cleaned it up yet, so today I decided to take time and just clean out my entire kit and get ready for, you know, whatever the next occasion may bring. What I do is pour a little of that into a spray bottle. I got this bottle from Walmart, I believe. And what I would do is just spray the product just like that. You're just going to take a paper towel and wipe off the top layer of every single concealer. Just wipe off the top layer. See? And this alcohol dries very fast, so you might need to spray it now and again and repeat the process. Because just like I'm talking to you, it's drying up. And that's it for concealers and things like that. For my eyeshadows, I don't do that. I'm not quite sure what it would do. I've heard from other people who've been sanitizing makeup that eyeshadows won't be ruined, but I didn't want to take that chance. I have not done my eyeshadows at all, but my lipsticks, I do the same thing, and I'm going to show you my lipsticks in a second. But all we're going to do is just wipe off that top layer. Make sure you got that top layer off. And also I'm going to clean the opening and all around it. As you can see, looking better already. And I'm going to hit up all of the little areas in between and just clean off the entire palette. I even clean the opening and the back. I don't really clean the front because being that it's alcohol, sometimes it'll wipe away the wording and you won't know what company this is anymore if you have several of these. But I'm going to come right back and show you how it looks when I've completely cleaned every little area on this palette. Now guys, when we're sanitizing our makeup, we want to try to get alcohol that is 70% or higher. As you can see, mine is 91%. Okay, or you can go to your pharmacy and ask them, let them know what you're trying to do and do they recommend. And I'm quite sure they do have a pharmaceutical alcohol that comes in a brown container. When I told the lady at the pharmacy what I was trying to do, she recommended this. She said this is the highest volume alcohol they had, so I took this. It's 91%, okay? Also, let me show you. I have completely cleaned the BH Cosmetics camouflage palette. I sprayed the entire thing with alcohol. I made sure alcohol got into each one of these little concealers, and I just wiped off. I let it sit for a second. You know, it evaporates, so I just wiped off the first layer on each one. As you can see, I was already on pan on that one, pretty much nothing left. And this one I'm getting close. But I just wiped off the first layer of all of them, wiped off the top, wiped in between each one, wiped the front here, the opening, the back. Okay, so what you're seeing here is just like stains that are not coming off. But I cleaned it pretty good. And that's what you want to do. Keep your makeup nice and clean. Once you keep your makeup clean, your face will stay blemish free. You won't get as many frequent breakouts when your makeup is clean, okay? So for foundations and concealers, especially in palette form, go ahead and get you some alcohol, preferably once a week, or I mean, depending on how often you use these things, clean them up. And your brushes. I'm going to show you guys how to clean the brushes as well. Not in this video, but I will show you how to clean the brushes. This video is going to basically be just your foundations, concealer, palette form, and your lipsticks, okay? As you can see, I have a little drinking glass here. I couldn't find anything deeper. So I used this drinking glass. I've already cleaned the glass out. Now I'm going to apply some alcohol in there. Okay. Now for your lipsticks, and I have a lot of them that I want to depot today and put into palettes. I'm going to wind my lipstick all the way up. This is a Black Radiance lipstick. And if you're wondering about the color, it's 5042A. I'm going to go ahead and just dip the entire lipstick into the alcohol for 30 seconds, the whole lipstick. Once we've dipped the lipstick into the alcohol for 30 seconds, we can either leave it out just like this and let it air dry, because like I said, the alcohol is going to dry. I can already see it starting to dry. Or you can take some tissue and wipe off one complete layer of the lipstick. And because my plans are to depot this lipstick anyway, I'm going to wipe off the first layer of the lipstick, and I'm going to leave it up for a second so it can dry off. And I'm going to go ahead and put this directly into the palette that I already have for it. Your makeup pencils, the eye pencils, the kohl pencils, all of these can be cleaned the exact same way. You go ahead and you sharpen the pencil first, and that automatically gets rid of a layer. Okay, the pencil is looking like that. Then I'm going to still dip the pencil into the alcohol for 30 seconds. Now that the pencil has been dipped for 30 seconds, you see it's very saturated, wet. I'm just going to leave it open like this, lay it on top of my tissue, and allow it to dry. I'm going to do all my pencils that are in my kit just like that. I'm going to sharpen them. I'm going to dip them into the alcohol. I'm going to allow them to sit and dry, apply their caps again, and they're sanitized, okay? So basically, that's it. We're just taking this alcohol and wiping down everything in our kits. We're getting the kit freshened up. For the kit itself, I'm going to use some antibacterial wipes I have, and just wipe around. Show you the kit here. Just wipe around the little compartments and containers in the kit. The last photo shoot I did recently was on the beach. I did get a little bit of sand and other debris inside of the makeup kit because we were on the actual sand. We were on the beach. So, and you know, sand ends up in your shoe even if you don't take your shoe off. Okay, so I'm going to just take everything out, sanitize it bit by bit, and then I'm going to put it back inside nice and neat for the next time. For your makeup kits, it's very, very, very important to keep your makeup sanitized and clean. It's best, honestly, if you're not going to use palette form for your concealers and your foundations, try your best to get a pump. A pump is much more sanitary. You could just squeeze out what you want, lock it, close it, put it away. And the way I clean off my pumps, of course, is just spray the alcohol on it, let it sit for just a few seconds. Get this side. And just wipe it clean. Remembering that with a pump, our hand has never been inside of this bottle. This The inside of this bottle has not touched the back of our hand or anything like that. So the makeup inside is just like the day I bought it. It's just the outside that we want to get clean around the opening of the container. Another thing to know is mascaras and lip glosses cannot be cleaned, guys. Mascaras are basically for personal use. You know you're going to use this on your eyelash, and you're going to pump this right back into here, and you're going to take it back out and pump it back into there. And every time you do that, whatever debris is on your eye, whatever debris is in the air is getting right back into this tube. And as we all know, ladies and gentlemen, when you have an area that is moist, maybe that is just a playground for bacteria, okay? So we have to be sure to replace our mascaras and our lip glosses when we're supposed to, okay? Look at the back of different makeup products, and I hope you can see this. On the back of most makeup products, you will see a little container like this. And this one says 24M, which stands for 24 months. So, and this is a MAC Fix Plus. So, in 24 months, this MAC Fix Plus is past its expiration date. Go ahead and throw it out. And on the back of most of your beauty products, you will see a little container like that, letting you know how many months you should hold on to it. Now, with these mascaras I have on the Maybelline Stiletto, I didn't see one. Oh, on the back of the CoverGirl Lash Blast mascara, on the very bottom, I do see one, and it says 6 months. Now, you use your better judgment. In 6 months, they're saying, I guess, the amount of bacteria that has built up in there, you don't want it anymore, throw it away. But you use your better judgment. If you start realizing that maybe your eye is getting a little irritated, things are bothering you, maybe you're breaking out some places on your face, really think about it, because it may not have been sometimes what you ate. It may have been what you put on your face. So you go ahead and go through your makeup containers and start throwing some things away. I think, honestly, I may be up on my 6 months on this. So we have to keep abreast of what's going on in these makeup containers. We have to know what's going on in our makeup kits, because we're buying and we're doing these haul videos and everything, ladies. But are we really paying attention to how long we're keeping this makeup and opening up these old makeups and using them again, not sanitizing, things like that, and then you're wondering why you're breaking out? Okay, so that is 101 in skincare, okay? You're not going to have pretty skin if you're putting, you know, unsanitized products on your face, okay, guys? So just a little bit of information. You know, I try to bring something to you guys new. I try to, you know, throw different things out there at you guys. So let me know that you like this video. Please leave me a comment, and I'll come back to you soon with some other things, especially the brush cleaning and some other little things that I can think of that have been on my mind. So, cyber kisses, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.